shall we play a game? This is what you do. You go on to Naevius and you say, I know, we'll do a custom dungeon on the old Naevius. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to do a little bonus mission that happens right at the start of the game. So this is the usual start. You start Naevius up, you go around collecting things, nothing different there. This time we're going to do a bonus mission at the start, right at the start. So what is the point of doing a bonus mission right at the start, I ask you? The thing about it is that it is fun for a kick-off. It's fun for a kick-off, but it also really raises up your team's skill points right at the start. And it's quite fun to do a bonus mission at the start. So what happens is, how do you get to this bonus mission right at the start? Well, you have a look around, there's no sign of any bloody bonus mission here, is there? So you put a thing down there. This is how you get out through this door. You put a thing down there, but this time you've got this. This is so you can actually jump down there and say, no, I won't bother. Or you can say, yeah, fill my boots. So far it's not too hard. So this is where you have a few choices. So the best thing to do now is to save it, because you could do something wrong here. For instance, you could say, oh, I know, I will go for the hard start. This is the hard start. I mean, that is pretty flipping hard. I mean, that is mad. So there's an easy start and there's a hard start, and this is the hard one. So what you're supposed to do with the hard one is virtually impossible. With the two doors is hard, and this is fairly easy. So what you're supposed to do is buzz past the fella Meladio, and there is a secret store of frost bombs. 2. Oh, blimey, that's not many, is it? So you can say, oh, I know, I can fight him now. We're already down one person. I don't think this is going to go well, to be honest, because even you know, we got no chance. Not really. You're supposed to kill. I think when you killed him, this next gate opens, but I don't think we're going to get anywhere, are we? Yeah, it's. I mean, you can try it. I mean, that is a real hard start. That is. Best way to do it is to go for the single door. That's an easy one. Easy bonus start mission. So I just showed you the hard one straight off, in case you were wondering. I suppose you could just open both. Didn't even think of that. Well, no, there's no point opening both, because then you got that U-Guardian chasing after you. So the hard one, you put a stone in there. The easy start, you put a stone in there. This one remains closed. So now we've started on the easy one. So you can have a look around, and it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. There is not a lot. Oh, we've got some help going there. Look, we've got some help going there. Poor old dog. What's he doing? What's he done wrong? I enjoy it. A bit of crossfire, that. You don't get a lot of crossfire on this game, but sometimes you get a bit. What's happening down here? Right, so what we're going to do, I suppose we could grab the torch. Actually, I just remembered, there are... Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. So, hidden behind these barrels here is... What is hidden behind these barrels? Oh, there's another torch. It's always worth knowing about. And I think there's even more. Let's have a look around. Yeah, down here there's a rock on the ground. This rock on the ground signifies it's a secret. Bombs. Yay! Now we're talking. Now we're talking, and we want to protect this sorcerer fella because he's in a right. He's, you know, pretty vulnerable. So we got some bombs, and the bombs are on Tiggy. Yay! That was a good little secret. That, and we can take the rock as well. So we're doing pretty well on the easy bonus mission. It's an easy one. You can get up there a lot later in the game, probably 2 or 3 hours into the game. You can emerge from this staircase up on there and get all the loot. Oh my god. You can break this. It's one of those weak looking things, so you give it a good old crash with a torch and we're in. Oh yes, nice. Is she on light armour yet? Not quite. Okay, so she's got light armour. We don't need light armour for those. That's just so he can have some darts. That's another nice little secret. That's light armour there. Darts again. That's light armour, and that she can just have anyway. Yeah, so that's a nice idea to crash that gate. Nice. Where are we going now? You've got to put a torch into there. This all it looks a bit heavy now, so I mean it's very difficult to decide when. Oh, look at this for a clue. Wow! Yay! With clothing, brilliant. Nice. Oh, and a weapon as well. Cool, we are doing well. Right, we've got clothing coming through. She's got a nice little hat. Wait a minute, he's got 2 different ways of helping from the back. He's got his stones and he's got his darts. So that's pretty good. Right, so we have helped ourselves. So shall we now this sort of starts in earnest. So save it again. This is the bonus mission, which is completely optional. So you do that. That is now closed, and we got this horde of vampiric kind of creatures. I think they're all right. I think they're up for it. This team. Don't know if you saw that, but there was some monsters emerging through an invisible wall in there. Just saw it happen. It's absolutely brilliant. That's a really good clue, that. If you keep an eye on all this lot. Of course we've got some bombs too, should we need it. Well, bomb would probably be good right here, wouldn't it? Yeah, and all this flipping group. I like it. I like it. Brilliant. Actually, keep an eye on tell you what, I'm getting a bit worried. I think I will go. Wait a minute, where can we go to have a little bit of a kip? I think here probably, because the old team are looking like they need. Yeah, we're all right. What was that? We've got a crowern there. We've got a crowern, right. What's happening out here? I think this doubles round to the back of this place. Yeah, look, it does. Yeah. That saw him off, didn't it? That saw him off. He doesn't know where to go. Nice. Right. So I think we're pretty safe. Oh, there's some food. Is there any food? Oh, there is. Look. Nice. Nice. Right. So you go around here. Ooh, I like it. Now that's what I call a secret. This is what I call a secret. Blowpipe, resurrection, shuffle. More clothing, yee. Oh, blimey. Decent shield, but somebody's got to hold the torch. So I guess that's going to have to be... Oh look, we've got a fantastic idea. Where's all these rocks gone? We just used them all, unfortunately. Oh, blimey. Oh yeah, we snaffled all that lot originally, didn't we? Yeah. Blimey, the old sorcerer's looking pretty rough. I think we need another kip. They're all a bit vulnerable. I mean, this is... Oh look, she can do the old light armour now. Fantastic. She can actually wear this stuff. Brilliant. She can wear all this stuff now because she's qualified up. Look, light armour, light armour, light armour. Oh yeah, it's all happening. Look, brilliant. In the meantime, he can wear this clothing. Great. Yeah, I think this is great fun. Good fun. And now he's going up on fire magic. He seems to have lost all his rocks and all his darts. So, oh, here's his rocks here, look. Nice. Good. Of course, you go down here, don't you? And there's nothing. It's just the original place we started from, is it? Is it, or is it somewhere else? I saw two doors. No, it's not. This is different. This is different. Right, I need to save it again now after doing all that. Keep on saving it. Definitely. Right, so it looks like there's nothing much happening down here. But unfortunately, the minute you find out the secret, which is... Wait a minute, we didn't find out the secret in the other place, did we? That just reminded me. Let's go back to the other place first before we forget, because there's secrets around all over the place. Look, this place here is the secret for this place, which we didn't take advantage of. So now she's got a number 2 weapon. He's got more darts for his backup weapon. There's food. See, this stuff is important, although it looks like it's not a lot. It can be the difference sometimes. Trousers, there you go. So that was worth having. That was worth having, right. So the only reason I remembered that was because I suddenly thought we didn't get the secret on the other place. Right, so now we're going down to this place. And... oh yeah, look, there's a clue. Hanging from the ceiling. Can you see that root hanging down? There's a ceiling root there, hanging down from the ceiling. You can see it. So you just go straight through and we got a secret again. Oh god. Did you hear that noise? Oh my god. Don't get caught out. Blimey, got a gob full of that stuff. What's happening down here? What is happening down here? Right, I think we depart. I think that's the best idea. God, we're getting a bit beaten up there. That was all getting a bit much. He can go up on... I think he goes up on armour, you know. He's not around to go up on anything. I don't think we've got another. So we're down to 3 people, which is fine. That's doable. Oh, there's a whole queue of them. Look. We've got some good weapons though. No two ways around it. Oh, blimey, look at this. I think this might be the very last of the enemies with a bit of luck. Right, so food there. What else is there? Anything else to worry about? Looks like the answer's no. Like it. I like it. Look at this. Yay! God, that's top. Got some more armour here, which is why I thought putting up the Minotaur and armour would be a good idea. It looks like it's the right decision. That's quite good for the back. Oh look, we can bring him back. Nice. Now he can go up. On what? Missile weapons, I think. And he can have a kip. But they're getting a bit hungry. Food, yes. Cool. Perfect. So that is a nice secret. And we got the original secret, which was this one with the ceiling roots. Got all the secrets, lovely. Right, let's have a look at the map. We're doing really well. Oh, you can see where to go. Yeah. Because you can see how far we got. So we're back to this place again, which I think is a bit of a flipping trial. So let's save it and see what happens. Doing very well. We need a torch, which we've got. Right, if they're a bit of a pain, which they are, you can actually get them to follow you. Back down to the defences. Where are they, by the way? Quite a long way off, aren't they? Yeah, I don't know whether it's worth it. Let's have a look where they are again. Yeah, down here. Then it's down there. Yeah, it is down here, isn't it? Yeah. We got some defences on the last 3 tiles down there. But be careful. Oh! Flipping took him out anyway. That was a waste of time, wasn't it? Or perhaps not. If you had a really bad enemy, you could take them all the way back down to those last 3. They're down here, are they? Yeah. The last 3 down here. You can sort out any enemy like this. Look, let's do a demo. See? So if you had a really tough enemy, I mean that was a pretty poor example. But it was an example. It shows you what you can do with those last 3 tiles. It's worth keeping them up your sleeve, isn't it? Right, so you certainly don't need to worry with enemies like this, I don't think. Mind you, I think I can make an exception with these gits here, the old herders. Come on in, mateys, we'll see what we can do. Oh, there's no darts. That's charming. Right, so you just got to lure them down to here. Oh, here they come. Here they come. I think by the time we get down here. Yeah. Don't know whether it took them out or not, did it? Nice. We're actually getting a bit in the. Oh yeah, it's the sorcerer, and it can't swap them over. Yeah, right. All right now. So that's a thought to use those defences. In the past, I've been taken out by those things myself. So you've got to be aware that they are there. Handy for troublesome creatures that you think are going to be a problem. So keep them in reserve. Nice. That was good. Right, where are we after all that? After all that, what does it mean? What? Oh, crikey, we're here. Oh, wow. So we've virtually come to the end of the... We've virtually come to the end of this part here, except there's a whole army waiting for us around the flipping corner. That's an optional thing down there. You can think about using it. So it is a bit of a trap situation, this. You've got a whole army waiting for you around the corner that haven't even seen us yet. So it's a good idea to try and take out a few of these peripheral enemies, as they like to be known. Gosh, it could be a long road. This could be a long road. Right, so what we're going to do, you can't really dive into that basement section without sorting out the flipping army that's waiting, and we've got no bombs, have we? Let's have a little check. Oh, I'll tell you what, we'll use that green one, definitely. Got shields, which we don't need at the moment. So use the green one, because we're now going to take on the waiting army. There's a whole flipping army that is just waiting round the corner. Here they are. See, there's tons of them. God, that was lucky. Flipping glad about that. Wow, that was close. So what is she going to go up? Blimey, she's looking a bit fraught. Have we got any more of those red ones? Yeah, we have. We can go up on light armour, I suppose. Oh, we can put some light armour on this fella. I think we got some for him. He's now up on it. Oh yeah, look, we can pass light armour to him. So he's now on light armour. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. He can have some better togs, because they were really awful. Yeah, that's alright. That's fine. Yeah, great. So he's got better light armour now. Fantastic. So this is a bit easier than the hard one. The hard one is crazy, really. More food. He's going to have to take that red one. Where is it? He's going to have to take it. Look at him. He's too flipping beaten up. He's going up again on fire armour again, I think. Blimey, got one of these skeleton knights we're up against now. What's happening here? This looks a bit suspicious to me. Look at this, look. You can see on the map that we've got... This is a secret right here, look. Yeah. Cool, that's not bad, is it? Footwear. Definitely footwear. Yep. She's already got it. And a nice bit of food in here as well, look. Yeah, they're doing really well, So now we can think about going down into this basement area. Blimey, look at that, that was good. Oh my god, there's a horrendous enemy up here I totally forgot about. Obviously we haven't been spotted, but look, it's this creature here, look. The head of the herders. Oh, I know, we can get some bombs. I think I know where we can get some bombs from, but you've got to be really careful. Oh, we haven't got a key, have we? You do need a key. If you go up here, I'm pretty sure there's some bombs in this direction. But you've got to go down there to get the key. And it looks a bit flipping dangerous. Oh, I know, you can jump on top of one of them, can't you? That gets rid of one of them. Yeah, the old jump on top of them trick. Right, there's a key right here. There it is there, look, you see it? key's right there. Yay, we got the key. Right. Right, we're going to go and get some bombs. Go into this area, use the key. Go up the top here. This place is scary. This place is flipping scary, for God's sake. Wow. But this is where you go to get tons of things, look. So basically crash down the old flipping vases. And there's another key. Yay! Oh, there's a sack there with some herbs in it, which is pretty good. So, blimey O'Reilly, look at this lot. So, just smash all these vases. There's and there's stuff to be had, all kinds of stuff here. You can really kit out the old sorcerer, which is absolutely brilliant. Darts to be found. He can have a decent hat, more darts. Make sure you don't overcook it, because if you go too far in that direction, you'll find that there is a bloody price to pay. So actually let's save it, because if you go too far in this direction, you get spotted by the horde and they come after you. Look, I told you. That's one. We've probably got more coming, but what is there on offer? It's just a shield and a dart, and if you go one more step it gets even worse. They all start flipping spotting you. Look, we're being flipping pursued now. Right, that's not much good. Right, we go. Ooh, got out of there. And we got loads of stuff. That's brilliant. Did we get bombs? Oh, there weren't any bombs in the end, were there? No, but there was some good stuff. And we lost the sorcerer, for God's sake. Oh, he's all right. He's there. He's there. Right. Okay. We got away with that. We got loads of darts, which is good. No, you don't want to go down there. Not unless you want to. Oh! Talk about a flipping clue. That was brilliant. So this is obviously another secret area. Wow. So you can have that. Wait a minute, I think that is probably better than that, to be honest. I was going to put that on the number 2 position, but yeah, we'll have it like that. Ethereal blade, fantastic. More darts. A pair of lovely trousers. Who wants them? Yeah, he can have them. They're one up on those plain trousers. So that's a really nice secret to be had. I like the way we discovered it as well. That was really good. What about armour for the Rat Master? Yeah, I think so. And a kip? Yeah. So we can now exit if you want to. You can say I've had enough. We've got our teleporter out of here. We can just go. And you can call it a day and say I've had enough. Or, wait a minute. I think we can go back before we do anything else. Let's just go back and see what is happening in the back. Oh yeah, look, there's this, and that is from that big herder. As soon as you take down that big herder, this opens. So it's like a crazy thing that just happens. Right, that opens up when you kill the big herder, which we just did. So now what? You can just jump down into here and take on these fellas. Well, you can jump on top of one of them. She's always a laugh. Ooh, nasty. Probably better off fighting them, to be honest, because then you get the points. anything we want out of this lot? Oh, there's an axe there. That'd probably be better than that, I think. I don't know. I'm not really sure. What's the best out of these two? 5 to 15. So we don't really need this anymore. That's redundant now. Right, oh, of course, we've got torches. You just grab the torches. They're just freebies. So you just grab the freebies, take them with you. I don't know whether this bread's worth taking. Oh, there's a sack there, so let's just fill it up. There is this kind of awful bread, which is past its sell-by date. It might be good for a day when your party are really having... Oh my god, we need one of these things. Right, okay. There's the way out. Oh. Secrets everywhere. He doesn't need these, he's already got them. Blimey, look at this lot. This is really worth doing. Oh, you can have that. Nice. Right. Been up there. Food. Well, this has all gone dark down here now, but never mind. What happens when you kill those 3 skeleton soldiers then? Nothing much. So we're going back to the start where we first came in. And we've got a problem. This door's closed. Yeah, we've got a problem. Because we can't get onto the hard bit now because that door has closed. So what do you do? Is there a solution? This door's closed. We want to get past it. That's not too clever, is it? I don't like that much. I mean, I don't think it's going to help. But what you can do is there's a secret to be had about how you can progress to the hard one. If you think you're up for it, there is a way of doing it. Or you can just exit out of here. So let's save it. Let's save it. Hello! Playing the bonus mission on Naevius. It's a pretty good mission. Go up to this and seal this lot. This is absolutely brilliant. Oh blimey, they're still looking for us, look. If we can take them out actually. Don't see why not. Yay! Oh blimey, they're all out. Oh no! What the hell did I do? That's crazy! No, we are stuffed! This is horrendous! What the hell is going on down here? No! Wrap up! Oh no, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Disregard all that. You're not supposed to jump down there from the bonus level. You can do, but you're not going to get anywhere. I wouldn't have thought. Yeah, it's worth a try. So here we are at the bonus level. Now when you go up these stairs, don't jump down because there's tons of flipping creatures down there that are way too advanced for your party. Your party have just started the game. Now then, oh, we found all that. Right. Now at this point, you could say, I've had enough, I want to go back. In which case, this is where you started. You're back, and you sort of back on the beach. You're back in the start of the game. Everything's fine. You can say, okay, I'm going to carry on playing a game. I'm now going to jump off, do the buttons, pick up the shirt, do everything as you would normally. However, if you do that, that means you miss out on the hard mission. I'll show you how to get a hard mission. Which is a bit of a secret. It's worth finding out. So this is how you end up going on the hard mission after doing the easy one. Obviously you do the hard one straight off if you want to. So you have a look around in the exit teleporter and you think, well, I'm looking at the map here and the map shows that I can go one further. Because it's always worth having a look at the map. And you end up with a lever. And the lever has turned off the teleporter and closed the gate. And you think, oh, that's not very good. So now we're going to go and see what effect that has had on the oh yeah, didn't want that. No, we said no to that. So that's sag. We can collect some of this stuff. If you don't need it, you don't need it. But you know, there you go. Oh, there's another one. Right. Now we're gonna go and find out what effect it has had on that door. We'll have a look and see where we're at. This is probably the best way to do it. So this is where we started the game. The door is closed. We want to get past there to start the next mission. So, oh look, here we go. Lever. We're in. We're in. There you go. That was the method. So, definitely save it at this point. So now we're going to do the hard one. So I think it's a good idea to do a bit of preparation. We know what's coming because we got any frost bombs? No. Oh, we know where the frost bombs are though, don't we? We tried it the first time around. Shield goes onto there. That goes on. We can put that onto there like that. So we know the score. We know the score. Right, we just bluster straight past him and we know where the frost bombs are. The frost bombs are in this corner vestibule. Definitely chuck on a flipping poison bomb. Never hurts. Another one of those frost bombs. And another one of those frost bombs. Go on. Blimey, it's a tough old cookie. Cool, I like it. It was that poison. It was that poison that did it. The door's now open. What else? There's nothing much in there, but it's just enough. Oh, we got poison. I tell you what, it's really good to use poison on these horrible creatures. God, got a flipping spider at this stage. Wow. down... Oh, we can't. This is closed. We need another key. So open this up. Can we lead this band of horrible creatures down here? I've got a feeling we got some ancient defences or something down there, because we did actually feel the wrath of them, didn't we? Yeah, go on, let's give it a try. I think there's ancient defences down here, but they better work. Oh yeah, they do work. They do work. God, flipping worked a treat. That is brilliant. I like that. Only thing is there any other creatures coming? There's this thing. She's not looking too good, is she? Blimey, that was timed to perfection, that was. That was good. I like those defences. They were worth doing. They gone. They didn't hang around. Will I believe that? That's incredible. I would have thought they would have hung around, but there you go. They just ran off. What is the matter with her? Right, so this is the hard mission. Yeah, it's quite hard. Got a closed door here. Oh look, they're all right now. Fine. Good. There are some secrets around. By the way, all the trapdoors that you keep on seeing all over the place, they do open in a couple of hours' time. You have to do the gameplay to do it. And obviously we come to quite a dangerous part of the game here as well. There's a secret in that room, but once you find it, it sets off a succession of things that happen. So we got the easy side there and the hard side here. Who else is getting light armour? Oh yeah, he's nearly got it, isn't he? What is going on down here? Oh. Yeah, I think this is the second. I think we're getting towards the second teleporter there. I don't think that's any problem, that area there at all. That's no problem at all. That it's the next bit down here. We got there's quite a problem down here. Go on then, we'll try and do it. So when you're in this room here, definitely save it. To begin with, because this is quite hard. This could be quite hard. You've got a lot of things to think about. So in the middle of this thing here is a secret, and it opens up a secret room here. So you just have a look at the middle of this thing, you just go straight through it. And, oh my god, nice one. Look at that. She has now got, yeah, she's qualified to use it, and we got loads of bombs. Brilliant. So now that room's opened. Yeah, this is a problem in here. It's definitely a problem. But I don't know how much of a problem. I like that sword she's got. That's brilliant. Well fought. Nice bit of fighting there. What bombs have we got? We got a frost bomb. Oh, that'd be flipping handy, I tell ya. That will be handy. And he hasn't got any more energy, has he? Unfortunately. So we just got the three of them really, because he's exhausted. He had one up his sleeve. Cool, I like it. That was good timing, that was. Ooh, little whippersnapper at the back. Alright. Alright then. So she is going to go up on something. Better take her up on double light armour, I think. And he can go up on... yeah, he needs to go up on heavy weapons now, this bloke. He really should go up on air magic so that he can do fireballs now. That would be good. Actually, let's try one out. God, we've done so well on this. But I'm pretty sure he can do that. He did do it. No, it's not going to work. They are looking... oh, we've got one of those red ones left. I hope there's a few more to be found. Clothing and food. Let's have a look. I suppose he could wear it. He could wear it. Darts are always welcome. God, we've come across a real pantry here. Look at this. So, what's the heaviest out of all this lot? So, doesn't need the shield, so it's cured it straight off. Right, so now what happens when you go down and you explore this? And you see there's a damaged wall there, there's a clue. And you've got all this. Cool, nice. Emeralds. Is anything happening down here now? No, I don't know. I was expecting something to happen. I don't know why. Let's have a look. Crikey, there is something happening, alright. look. Okay, let's have a little hideaway down here and see if we can get zigzag round them or something. So I think by going into that final cache area, they've called in the old reinforcements by the look of it, and there's no more ancient defences that I know of. Oh god, it's a flipping frog. Frog face. Of course we've got this, haven't we? We can go through this door here now. Maybe? Oh, we can't. That was a flipping dicey one, that was. And there's no more ancient defences, so what are you going to do? Oh, he's now on light armour. Good. So, what happens now? You can exit at this stage if you wish to. I don't think there's much more to do anyway, to be honest. What's going on in here? Oh, it's him. It's him! Oh, we've got to kill that big herder to exit, I'm afraid. Definitely have. Oh, we are in real trouble now. Flippin' heck! Nearly exited then. Nearly exited. Where did we save it last? Load it from the last save. Oh, I see where we are. We're here. Right, frost bombs. We've got some frost bombs. We might as well use them. Tough, these toads at times. Right, so we are just going to exit now. Without any more ado. Now we do need to be very careful because obviously there's a lot more to it. So have we got any of those green ones? Yeah, there's a green one there. No, we better do a bit of a sleep, I think. Save it again now, I think. It's a case of taking down that U-Guardian. That's one. Yeah, we got a frost bomb for him. But what about the big herder? Where's that U-Guardian gone? Nowhere to be found. This looks like it's going to be a lot easier than I thought. Oh yeah, we wanted to change over torches, didn't we? That's it. Oh, he's off. I love it when they do that. I really do. That Guardian just seems to have gone. How crazy is that? Ooh, got a flipping great wall here. Got loads of stuff to pick up. Cool, I love it. Oh yeah, that's nice. I didn't even know about that. Yeah, very much appreciated. Very good. Ooh, well. Boot them all up. But they've all got really good footwear apart from him. That's a really good vest actually. And it's a really good hat. Do you know what? We're going to have to break up that emerald uniform because this clothing is so much better, to be honest. Oh wow. Right, I'm going to forget about that emerald stuff because that clothing is like twice as good. Okay, that's great. Oh, there he is. There he is. How do you get her sorted out? By doing this. Took out you, Guardian. Wow, that's not bad. That is not bad. All we got to do now is take this thing out. Yeah, because if you look round here, you see you can't get in there. There's the exit teleporter there. You can't get in there until this thing dies. I think it just opened. So we have now got our way out. Oh, God, I like it. Fantastic. Brilliant. Oh yeah. What a bonus. What a bonus. Team are looking absolutely phenomenal, aren't they? This green one's caught up with us, I think. Yeah, this was quite a find. To find all that stuff was really good. I don't know whether that green one followed us here or what. Anyway, we can go back. We're going the right way. Oh, this is opened up now, is it? Oh, I see. God, this team are really looking. Oh, that's how that green one got around to us. God, look at this. Fantastic. Well, it's not a bad old level. I think we've done the whole lot now. We can just exit back. There's the teleporter, is it? Yeah, there's the teleporter, so we just go back to the beach. We're up on the bridge now, so you can either stay here and enjoy the view, or you can just go back down, and again we are now back at the start of the game. But look at the difference! The flipping team have got swords, machetes, Sorcerer's got flipping power of flipping fireballs. Look at that! Wow. What a difference. Now that is the way to start the game. So the game just starts the usual way now, which is you just pop along here, you grab this of course. Don't hang about, it's all about speed. I think we're going a bit slow. We need to really get the team moving. Otherwise we're going to have problems. Right, we've opened 2 gates. The flipping soldier's going to peg it if we don't watch it. Unfortunately, we just cut it a little bit too fine there, but that's the way you start the game anyway. You can just pick up less